This usually can sometimes turn into deals, and that's what happened for this video. Okay, so this week I ended up doing a good deal, and I want to kind of let you guys know how that worked, and I kind of want your opinion on it. But first I want to talk about kind of how it went about and how it kind of started for me. Now, I let people know that I like video games, and they either know about my YouTube channel, or they know, maybe they'll see me wearing a Halo shirt or something that lets them know, yeah, I like video games. And usually that ends up to, at some point in our conversations, whether it's the first time or the 20th or the 100th, sometime we'll end up talking about video games, and they'll ask, well, what are you into? And I'll really just say the NES and to now, like really anything between that I'll pick up and at least play. Now there's some one-offs like the Atari 2600, which I have a system and a bunch of games for, but it's not like something I would want to collect for. And so, or at least anymore, I've got what I want for that, but the prices of that, you know it's not what I want. So I say, yeah, I'm into this and that, and they're like, oh, well, yeah, and I'm like, yeah, I love playing blah, 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 this PlayStation 2 game, and they'll be like, oh, I love PlayStation 2, I played this game, and we'll get to talking, or maybe they won't realize it, but the Nintendo 64 will come up, and it's something I want to talk about, or maybe it's the Xbox 360, and if it's a game or a system that I've played, I'll communicate and be like, yeah, I've played that. If not, I'm just like, oh, I haven't played that one, but usually I know something about it, at least, oh, I've heard good things or something like that. But that usually leads to people being like, oh, cool, well, let's talk about this and this and blah, blah, blah. But long story short, this usually can sometimes turn into deals, and that's what happened for this video. Now, or at least for this deal. So one of my friends, a coworker, had come to me and said, hey, I want to sell my Xbox One X and my PS4, and because I want to get the next generation consoles. I have a Switch, but I'm not getting rid of that. And so I said, all right, cool, well, send me pictures and we can get to a deal. And so we started talking, and he wanted $200 for the Xbox One X, and I was like, cool, that's a good price. And then he was showing me some pictures of the PlayStation 4, and we were talking about that, and we kind of went back and forth. He had some games and all that, and we settled on $150 for that. And so overall, I paid $350 for all this stuff. But I wanted to talk to you guys about it before, kind of to set it up. Like, yes, I probably paid more than if I was to just flip these outright. If I saw them like on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace, I probably wouldn't want to pay that much. But since it's a friend, I would, and he knows what I do. And I told him, hey, I've got both of these systems, I'll probably just sell them on. And he was, fine, that's cool. And I even said, you could probably sell these for this price or this price if you did like eBay or Facebook Marketplace or whatever. And he was cool with me just taking them for the prices we agreed upon. We're both happy parties. But what does that really do for us? Like, yes, I've got the games and stuff, but he now no longer has to go and post them and all that stuff. And so for him, he got the money and he was happy, and now I've got the consoles and the games, and now I'm responsible for selling those, listing them however I want to sell them and whatnot. Maybe I'll trade them. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do yet, but that'll definitely benefit me because I'll get some extra money there too. And so what I'm thinking is, I have the Xbox One X. It looks really nice, actually. I have a controller for it, and it came with one game, even though it's not a great game. But I can list all of this probably for like $275, $250, and see if anyone will be interested. Maybe I'll do a trade, maybe I won't. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but it will be good for both of us, for my friend and for me, because I'll get cool stuff. And at least that's for the either money or cool stuff, basically. And that's this Xbox One. The PlayStation 4 is just a regular original one with the slants. It's not that sought after, but I'm hoping I can get like $150 to $175 for it. It came with a red controller, which I think is pretty cool. Hey, he also gave me some games, so that's pretty awesome. You got Dark Souls Remastered, Nier Automata, and Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, and it even has the Steelbook, so not bad. So I'm hoping that PlayStation 4 bundle I can get $175 to $150 worth. So I'm looking at trying to get $50 to $75 extra on top of what I paid for it and just getting a quick clip. So what am I gonna do with that? I'm not 100% sure. I think I'm going to try Facebook Marketplace first, and then I will go over to maybe eBay or Mercari. I don't 100% know yet, but I kind of wanted to bring all this to you guys. I want you guys to know that if you build relationships, you can get good bundles that you can flip. And make sure if you're gonna do this, be honest with the person. I told him exactly probably what he could get for this, and I told him what I would probably try to get for it and what I maybe get for it, and he was like, yeah, cool, let's agree with the price that we both were okay with, and it benefited both of us. He got the cash and I got the consoles, which is awesome. So what I want to do for this video is go ahead and talk about all this stuff. But if you're interested to see kind of what I do with it, I think I'm going to change that and put that on TikTok. And it's not going to be a big video. I want you to know that. I'm just going to be like, yo, I sold this for this, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to spend a whole video on just that. But for this video, I did want to let you know that's kind of where I'm at and kind of how things are going. Now, yes, right now, it can be very hard to get deals, especially with certain things going on in 2020. But I want to say it's possible. You can do it. And so this video is probably a short video. Probably people will see it and be like, ah, that's just a boring video talking about how I got some bundles. But I got some good deals. These are good consoles that I'll be able to flip and either trade and get some good stuff there, or flip and get some cash and grow the game collection. Now, he was wanting to get the new PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X, which he already got pre-orders for, so that's good. If you haven't got those already, I'm sorry. You're probably not gonna get one next week. But be on the lookout. You might be able to find them. However, for me, I'm not really trying to get the console right now. I've had a few people ask me about it. I'm just gonna wait. I think I'm gonna wait until at least after January, unless a miracle happens and someone's like has a good deal and I see it, and maybe I'll pick it up. We'll see. But I think for right now, I'm just gonna wait. I don't have enough want to get it. There's not enough games for me, and you guys know I already have games, so like I'm just gonna wait for it. So that means I'm gonna get some good stuff. So I want to say thank you so much for watching. Comment down below what you think I should get for this stuff. Did I pay too much? Did I not pay enough? What do you think? Comment down below and let me know. So I want to say thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification. That way you know when I post more videos, which is every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And one more time, thank you so much for watching, and make sure you have a good day.